Ever wondered who pays rates at settlement? At settlement, your solicitor calculates adjustments, and this ensures that council rates, water rates, and strata rates are split fairly. Before settlement, your solicitor or conveyancer will prepare settlement adjustment sheet or a statement of adjustments. What this does is it shows how much money the purchaser will need to pay at settlement. And that includes adjustment for things like council rates, water rates, strata rates, land tax, and any other adjustments that need to be done between the parties. To calculate these rates, we will order different certificates showing the outstanding amounts for each body. For example, we'll order a 603 certificate for council, a 66 certificate for water, and a 184 certificate for strata. And on each of these certificates, which is pretty much a document that shows us what the outstanding current amount is. So if there's any outstanding arrears or unpaid rates by the vendor or current owner, that certificate will tell us. And then what we do is we look at the service charges and breakdowns of each cost, and that's outlined clearly on that certificate. We can then proportionately adjust the rates based on liability post-settlement. What that means is we know how much rates the vendor should pay and how much you should pay as the buyer. And effectively, as the buyer, you'll only want to pay from the settlement date onwards. So when you become the registered owner and you are liable for those rates, you want to make sure that you pay for those rates onwards and not any extra. The way that we calculate this is clearly mapped out on the settlement adjustment sheet. For council, for example, they're billed annually, and we will just divide the annual amount by 365 days and times it by the proportionate amount of days left in that financial year. So if you settled on the 1st of December, you would have from the 1st of December until the end of June to pay for those rates. What is important is that we check these rates and any additional payments or updated recent payments are taken into consideration. If you want to know more about this, ask your solicitor or conveyancer to explain it to you, and they should do that. Before settlement, they'll give you a copy of this also. If you've liked this, please comment in the post that you're watching on and like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you.